I'm Jenna Laine, your Bucs insider for Sports Talk Florida, 1040 and 1080 The Team. It's Saturday out here at One Buc Place, and we just wrapped up the final practice of Bucs rookie minicamp. And in about a few hours, this coaching staff is going to have some pretty tough decisions to make when it comes to some of these tryout players and whether or not to keep some of these guys around or not. Now, for the most part, I think most of the media's attention has been on the draft picks. We've already seen Jonathan Banks. We know what he can do. We've already seen tape of Mike Glennon. So I wanted to talk to you about some of these hidden gems that maybe, just maybe, will be sticking around for a while. Devron Carr is a cornerback out of Arizona State. Guy clocked a 4.37 at his pro day. Wasn't invited to the combine, but I love his attitude, his athleticism. They love the fact that, he can play, the way he plays his press coverage. I know that there are a lot of new techniques that were presented to him throughout this camp, but I think the coaching staff was really high on him and really his willingness to learn. So he's a guy I think is gonna stick around. Now, another defensive back, Jarrell Gavins out of Boise State. Now, Jamar Taylor, his teammate, got most of the pre-draft attention, but I think Gavins is a pretty talented player. He missed most of 2011 with a knee injury after 3 games. Terrible knee injury, but those 3 games, he had 3 interceptions. So I think that, that speaks volumes about what this guy is capable of doing. In 2012, he had an equally pretty good season too, but of course, that knee injury did slow him down. I think now that he's fully recovered, we could really see him grow into the player that he is destined to become. So those 2 guys are players that really stood out to me today. And then also Chris Denton, a wide receiver out of Mount Union. Of course, that's a Division III school that a lot of people haven't heard of, but this guy had 5 punt returns for touchdowns last year, which was a Division III record. As much as this team has struggled on special teams, I certainly could see him sticking around as well. But that'll do it for us here today at One Buc Place. Keep checking back to sportstalkflorida.com throughout the offseason for more Bucs coverage.